This is a story of 1980 when a boy lived in Brookfield, USA. His name was David Kletzel, and he was 11 years old. One day, this boy became a part of such a devilish ritual by his friends that through which the devil could be summoned. This was his belief. This boy was unaware of how big trouble he had invited. After this devilish ritual, this boy's life completely changed. After a few days, David told his family that he saw a strange creature at night. David was very scared, but his parents did not pay much attention to what he said at that time. This is a story that you will be surprised to hear. Friends, as time passed, the boy's condition worsened. No one knew what was happening to him. This boy suddenly started screaming and screaming. Seeing his condition, his family was very worried. Friends, then his elder sister Debbie talked to her fiancé Arne Johnson about it. Arne left his house in these circumstances and shifted to Debbie's house. One night, everyone was present at the same place when a strange incident occurred with David. According to this family, some supernatural force was strangling David. So much so that this boy's body began to become crooked like a puppet. The boy's parents were now convinced that there was some evil force behind David, and if he didn't take any step, his life could have been lost. Friends, the next day of this incident, Arne contacted the famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine and requested them to come there. It is said that Ed's wife Lorraine could feel demons and demons. Seeing Ed and Lorraine, this boy began to speak in an unknown language, and everything in this room began to move by itself. According to this couple, a demon has taken over David. Now the exorcism was started to save this boy's life. That is, the demon started trying to get out of him. On the third day of exorcism, there was a terrible scene in this house. This demon was now talking through David.
Get up! My God, get up!
On this occasion, Arne said a strange thing to this demon. Friends, Arne told this demon to leave this boy's life and enter his body. After a while of this, surprisingly, everything became normal. According to Ed and Lorraine, that demon has freed David. But now that demon is going to do a big loss. Ed and Lorraine also informed the local police about this. Anyway, after David's recovery, Arne went back to his house. Friends, Arne used to live in a rented house. Its owner was a 40-year-old man named Alan Bono. As time passed, this boy got busy in his life. It was February 16, 1981, when he had a fight with his landlord. Friends, just at this time, this boy started stabbing his stomach and chest with a dagger, and Arne ran away from there. After a while of this incident, this boy was arrested from a deserted road. The police claimed that when Arne was caught, his mental condition seemed strange. The police started investigating him after arresting him. Friends, during the investigation, this boy said such a strange thing that everyone was surprised to hear. Arne told the police that he was not in himself at the time of the murder. According to him, he has committed this murder on the behest of a demon. When this boy's strange thing reached the court, he was also surprised at his statement. Friends, this was a strange kind of case for the court. Ed and Lorraine were called to court to investigate this case. For the next 10 months, this couple helped the police to solve this case. It was November 24, 1981, when the police presented a report to the court with the help of paranormal investigators. Friends, Ed and Lorraine told the court that we had informed the police a while ago that something was going to go wrong. Ed and Lorraine believed that a demon was behind this murder, and Arne had not committed this murder on his own. They also believed that Arne was also being controlled by the same demon that was dominating David's body. Despite all this, the court sentenced Arne to 5 years in prison. This strange story shook America. In this incident, a film was also made in 2021 called The Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It. The Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It.